بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقل ربي زدني علما صدق الله العظيم. Welcome to MECC Modern English Conversation Course. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. أما بعد. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful girls and young boys, I would like to welcome all of you today and continue our course. The lesson for today is if clause. Number 1, zero conditional sentence. It consists of if plus present simple plus present simple. We use zero conditional sentence to talk about things are always true. For example, if you cool water, it freezes. The water will change from water to ice. If you heat water, it turns into water vapor. Number 2, the first conditional. It consists of if plus present simple plus models plus infinitive. We use the first conditional to make productions or guessing about the future. The example, if you study hard, you will pass your exam. Of course, the first sentence, present simple, and second sentence is a future. If I take the plane, I will go to New York. He will help us if he can. If you come early, you may see me. If I have time, I might come. If we have a test tomorrow, we must study today. If your friend is in the hospital, you ought to visit him. We can also use it to make promises. I will clean your car if you pay me. It's a promise. I will take you to the movies if you finish your homework. Number 3, second conditional. It consists of if plus past simple plus would or could or should, one of them only, plus the infinitive. We use second conditional to talk about some things that is important. For example, Mary should come if she had time. I would bring you some things if I went to store. We could turn off, not off, remember? We could turn off the lights if we left the room. Where could you go if you had a vacation? We should study yesterday if we liked to pass today's test. Number 4, Third conditional. Also, it consists of past perfect would or could زائد present perfect. We will stop here for a moment to remember the past perfect and the present perfect. The present perfect consists of have or has plus the past participle in the present simple, but in the past simple we use had plus the past participle. Remember, in this conditional we never use has with he or she or it. We used to use them in the past, but not in if clause. Remember that carefully. We must use have. We must use have instead of has with he or she or it in if clause. Example, if I had got up earlier, I would have catch the train. He would have seen me if he had been here. He would not have had the accident if he had driven more carefully. She would have visited the zoo if she had had time. She could have visited Alex if she had stayed longer. Number five, fourth conditional, and this is the last conditional in if clause. It consists of if plus where plus would or could plus the infinitive. We use the fourth conditional to talk about things that impossible or never happen. Remember, in this conditional we never use was with I or he or she or it. We have to use were with them. Example, if I were you, it's impossible to be you. If I were you, I would not do what you did. If I were a bird, I could fly. It's impossible to be a bird. We are human being, not bird. If I were a king, I could have a queen. Remember, it's very important. In if clause, we never use has or was. Now, we are talking about something it's very important. The different letters S in the end of the words. We have 6 cases, nouns or verbs. We must put the letter S in the end of them. Number 1, he has 1 book. I have 3 books. The S here for the plural. Number 2, that is Ahmad's car. Ahmad's car, it's a possessive. Number 3, he speaks English. Singular subject with the present simple. We talked about it before, but just to remind you, it's too hot today. It's verb to be. He's, he has or he is. Verb to have or verb to be. Example, he is my best friend. He's gone to USA last week. Let us. The example, let's go to the movies tonight. Now we will talk about the vocabulary and the definition. Public. Known for the people. The example, that is a public bus, so anyone can use it. Hotel shuttle. A bus for a hotel comes from the airport to take the passengers to the hotel, and of course it's free with any charge. The hotel shuttle is a free bus, goes to our hotel. Let's take it. Recommend, suggest or give an opinion. Example, what do you recommend for my trip to USA? It means I need your opinion. Probably, maybe. It's probably rain today. It looks too cloudy. Cloudy here means it has a lot of cloud in the sky. Catch, to get something or have it or find it. Also, we can use it with the fish. I catch fish. Currency. Something is given as free or gift. Example, you don't have to pay any money. It's currency pass, so it's free. Subway. Trains go under the ground. Example, I have no time, so I will take the subway. Of course, it's faster, and of course, it's more comfortable than the bus. Passenger is a traveler, the man or the woman who ride the bus or the plane or the train. Example, the passengers must not smoke in the bus. Fare, the price for the train or the bus. Example, I paid about $1 for the bus fare last night.
Have you seen that new hit movie?
No, I have not. Was it any good?
I had to wait over an hour in line to get a ticket. But it was worth it. The acting was fantastic, and the plot had me on the edge of my seat.
How come you had to wait an hour for a ticket?
I arrived at the theater early because I heard the movie kept selling out, and I did not want to miss it.
And did the movie sell out?
Yes. In fact, by the time they opened the doors, the line had stretched around the corner of the building.
So, were you the first one in line?
No, there were people ahead of me who had been waiting for almost an hour before I arrived.
It must be a good movie if all these people are going to see it. I think I will try to go this weekend.
Have you seen that new hit movie?
No, I have not. Was it any good?
I had to wait over an hour in line to get a ticket. But it was worth it. The acting was fantastic, and the plot had me on the edge of my seat.
How come you had to wait an hour for a ticket?
I arrived at the theater early because I heard the movie kept selling out, and I did not want to miss it.
And did the movie sell out?
Yes. In fact, by the time they opened the doors, the line had stretched around the corner of the building.
So, were you the first one in line?
No, there were people ahead of me who had been waiting for almost an hour before I arrived.
It must be a good movie if all these people are going to see it. I think I will try to go this weekend.